Petty kind of hesitated to get the shot off. He was so open.
Marco, when you look at this Vanderbilt team, obviously they're outmanned. What does Vanderbilt need to do? You mentioned hit more threes. Above and beyond that, what are you looking for tonight?
Well, all great upsets, the genesis starts at that arc. So other guys besides Pippen, who's more than capable, he was averaging 4.3 fouls per game.
Prominent defensive player in this league. He's drawn 72 career charges. Some guy rebounding, and yes, yet another threat to hit the three.
Vanderbilt statistically in league play last in the Southeastern Conference in guarding the arc. That is not a good recipe for upsetting Alabama.
Right. Drive and kick. Pippen on another tray. Pippen on another. Ties to the South. Just a young man growing up in Watertown, Wisconsin, whose father was a theology professor at a small school in his home state. Said in the 5th grade he started falling in love with basketball. In the 9th grade he figured out, I'm not playing in the NBA. So as the junkie that he was, he started studying books and videos. Eventually got his chance to coach at Romulus High, and his work.
That is impactful.
I agree. And I think even though at the time improved the games.
I agree and concur.
Nobody's tuning pundits. I saw Andy Katz had them last 4 in. Joe Lenardi has them right now first 4 out. Then there could be 7. After that, I mean, it's all those other teams, including Kentucky. You either win the whole.
They needed to stay within contact in the 3-point differential. They've done that. And now Alabama is
overs. But what impressed me was that he came back in the second half and gave them 21. So you generally.
Pat Adams basically saying, I don't want to hear anymore. The back end of February. Tempers are a little flared.
Yeah. Not a ton of fanfare.
Right.
Guys like Billy Donovan, who came from Marshall. Nobody thought that was a great hire. Bruce Pearl from Milwaukee. Eric Musselman, a journeyman from Nevada. And all those guys. I think their best offense of the game has been Shackelford on the drive.
Here in the second half, it has been for sure.
You see Bama and point shot, and therefore 3 free throws coming up for the SEC's second leading scorer, Scotty Pippen. Lights, breakdowns, and interviews with players and coaches. That'll be at 10:30 Eastern Time.